What up, friends? How are you doing? Good morning. Kidding. Good afternoon. I just got out of work. I'm just like, I'm just gonna make a really quick My Jazzy Life. Oh, hello, friends. How are you? Just right, just right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna make one My Jazzy Life reference. Okay, in this video. And it's about the video I did in the morning about Chris being a jerk. I'm gonna clean up my words here, okay? Chris being a jerk to Jazzy. Really quick before I do this Mikayla video, okay? I work 12 hours a day, okay? And I work in an office setting, sitting on my ass all day. Sitting on my butt all day. He was way too energized for working. He goes early in the morning and comes home at night, and he was that energized and that put together. I had to comb my hair. Like, I was a mess, okay? A mess. And he works in a warehouse, and he was working all day, and he was like, put the people on the phone. I'm ready to talk to them. That man did not just get out of work. He looked too clean. He didn't even look dirty. I like people to get dirty at work. Nice, dirty, and sweaty. Yeah. Anyways, so, yeah. I call BS. I don't think he just got out of work. Look at me. I get up at 4 a.m. every day. Look at me. Do you see me jumping off the walls here like he was? No. He does not work nowhere at a warehouse for no 12 hours. Look at me. Okay, Mikayla. Nogueira. Mikayla Nogueira. I don't know. The TikTok girl. The one that's being called out because she was doing reviews, beauty reviews, which I have purchased things myself because she sold it to me. Okay. She's an influencer like we are. I mean, I'm a very small influencer, but I am somewhat of an influencer. Like, I influence you to do the right thing, hopefully, to be truthful. Okay. So when this came up, it came up like last week. Okay. She did a review on this mascara. Okay. This is Better Than S mascara, by the way. No, not sponsored. No, I'm not getting paid for this review. But this, I have the smallest lashes ever in the world. Okay. Look at that. And it opens my eyes even more. So, Better Than S mascara. Okay. All right. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you. It's better. It's, They Are Real. They Are Real is what it's called. Sorry. But I switch between both. Better Than S and They're Real. Okay. Okay. So she did a review, a before and after, and she put falsies on her after, and she was claiming that it was all just mascara. She's been gaslighting the internet all week, okay? And people have caught wind of her. And if you're not familiar with the beauty influencers and stuff like that, their integrity is very important, okay? Actually, for anybody in life in general, you should be a truthful person, okay? So she was busted, and she has not commented or released a statement or taken down the video, okay? And a lot of people are just chalking it up to, oh, she's young. She's 25, by the way. I have a 22-year-old daughter, okay, who is scared to death to lie, cheat, or steal, because I put that in her. I taught her from a very young age, homegirl, you do the crime, you do the time, and don't come for me. I'm not going to save you. You do something messed up, you lie, cheat, steal, you go and start stuff with an adult, handle it yourself. You think you're a grown-up and you want to be doing grown-up things, you're going to have to deal with that yourself. I'm not going to come save you. You are responsible for your own consequences. Okay. So when people chalk it up to, oh, she's 25, she doesn't know anymore. She's about to be 26, by the way, this year in June. I don't think that's a good enough excuse. I think people should be truthful. I think people shouldn't be lying. Okay. That's why this is why I don't like the mommy sector. This mommy sector, and this is why I don't believe them, because they be lying all the time. Okay. How hard is it to tell the truth? Like, and she's been busted, Mikayla. It's been 3 days since she's been busted, and she has not addressed her audience, which is who gives her money, who puts money in her pocket. Okay. She doesn't give them an explanation. She's just letting it die down. I think it's what she's trying to do, or I don't know. How hard is it to say, I'm sorry, I was caught, I didn't mean it like that? You know, the longer she waits, the longer for me, the longer people wait to make things right, by the time she comes, and this is with everybody, by the time she comes and says something, I'm already unsubscribed. Okay. I'm no longer going to trust her, because, we work very hard for our money. So we don't have time to be just buying stuff frivolously and just wasting money on stuff. We want stuff that's going to work. And we want to go somewhere where we know we can trust somebody. Trust is very hard. Okay. Yes, it's an influencer. Yes, there's bigger problems in the world. But look, on my downtime, when I'm not, solving crimes and helping people be better people, I like to enjoy myself. Okay. I like to buy myself things that I'm not going to waste my money on, things that I'm not going to regret buying, because I like to pamper myself too, and if I'm just like, oh, Mikayla said, you don't have to even think about it, Mikayla said it's good, I trust her. She's never done me wrong. And this is the same energy that I deal with people. Okay. And it's different with real life people because you have that chance to make it right, and I've written all my wrongs this year. I've come to you guys and I've told y'all everything that I did wrong. And I've admitted to when I was in the wrong, the way I handled things, because I didn't know how to handle things correctly. Okay. So, but that was the best I knew then. The same thing with her. She thought it was going to be cool to be slick and not get caught. And who knows how many now I'm questioning everything she's reviewed. Okay. But, but this is her chance to make it right, and she hasn't. The minute you know you're wrong, you should be making it right. That way you can move on, because then you're just holding on to that. Yes, I know it's just mascara. I know. But these are things, if you apply this to everything in your life, we wouldn't have so much BS in the world, don't you think? If we're just honest from the beginning and are truthful from the beginning, and admit to when we're wrong from the beginning, or try not to be wrong, or try to live our lives with integrity on a daily basis, our world wouldn't be the way it is now, would it be? Right? So it has to start with things like this. It has to start with the influencers that we watch every day, all day, during our breaks, when we can't sleep. We are watching people because it's our valuable time, very little time that we have to ourselves, right? I know I have very little time to myself, okay? Very little time. So if I'm watching you, talking to you, texting you, giving you my valuable time, I don't want it to be BS. I'm sorry. This is why I cut out a lot of people in my life. I was tired of the BS. I was tired of people lying to me, tired of people two-facing me, because there's not enough time in life for that. And it has to start from the bottom to stupid stuff like mascara. It has to start like that. We have to apply that to everything in our lives. I'm just saying I did. And I'm a better person all around with a pimple on my forehead that keeps on moving around. I keep on looking at it. We're all human, okay? We're all here living life, trying to survive, okay? Trying to get by, trying to make it to Friday, which we did. We made it to Friday. But, it's hard. It's so hard sometimes. And I'm like, I just want people to stop lying to me. Okay. Anyway, so if we just apply it to our everyday lives and we just don't lie and be truthful people, there will be less problems in the world, is all I'm saying. Okay. And the fact that she's taken 3 days, I'm not probably my mind is made. And even other influencers have come, done a review on that dang mascara, and she still hasn't said anything. Okay. But chalking it up to, oh, she's young, she doesn't know any better. I've been on my own since I was 15. Okay. And I've never been the type to do that. Ever. I don't lie, cheat, or steal. Neither do my kids, because your children are a reflection of you. Okay? If you have children that are doing that, maybe you just didn't teach them long enough. I know sometimes we're very busy and we forget to teach them things, right? Because life just goes so fast. I make sure that my kids know to be fair with people, not to lie, not to cheat, not to start fights with people, because I'm not going to come save you. Because anything you do, that's your life, baby girl. That's my daughter. That's your life, baby girl. Whatever you do, you're an adult now. That's on you. Even when she was, because she's been an adult since she was 13. So I've always told her that, and she understands. My kids understand. My son knows too. Don't be stealing. Don't be taking things that don't belong to you. Don't be doing that, because that's a bad habit to have, is lying, and I will not. That is, if one thing I did right with my kids is I implemented that in them. I'm not a liar, and I didn't raise no liars. Okay. Anyways, it's just lying is like a soft spot for me. Like, I mean, like a when it doesn't matter how big it is, but as long as you make it right, it's okay. Not, it is not okay. It's not okay. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, because we're all here on this earth to learn things, right? That's what we're here for. So that's why while we're here, we might as well learn that lesson, right? It's the most valuable lesson you can learn. Anyways, so yeah. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. Okay. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. I just went off talking. I forgot. Okay. Anyways, I gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Bye bye.